Sup, yo. Anyway. Just making sure. Okay, there we go. Streaming things, you know? Streaming things are weird. Okay. What were we up to? Going to Lochmadon? Maybe. Also, one shot, one kills. Gray. Fuck. I swear to God. Okay. How about we go to Ashen Vale, turn these in, then come back? Because I don't want to fucking let things go gray. That's stupid. And this arcane feedback thing, I don't know. Figure that out later.
Wildhammer dwarves might have fast steeds, but can those airy pink griffins stand the heat of the Great Forge? I think not.
Anyway, I've been busy on Minecraft. Currently monitoring a chest for rubber production. Plastic production, rather. And I need to make extra. Because I'm making shit about it. We'll get to that later in a different stream. So anyway, also made it so the chat blocker only exists if World of Warcraft is on, so to speak. I'd have it there by name. So anyway, I'm just gonna briefly finish watching this video while muted. Alright, it was just the last 6 seconds. No big deal. Alright, what are we up to? Why are we here? Oh, catching a boat. That's right. Sorry, my senility is growing exponentially. Yeah, you know what? It should be the other way around. I might be used to the other way at some point, but hopefully not now. So anyway, I still have not touched the other characters. The off-stream leveling on those has been fucking ridiculous. So I decided to stop. Hang the consequences. God, it's gotten to the point where all the quests they've accumulated that far have basically been gray, or low green until I do them. And it's gotten so bad that my warrior over here had to do basically absolutely everything in Teldrassil and then move on to Darkshore. So I'm like, okay, what the fuck? I'm basically playing this character outside of being active, as long as he has rested XP to spare, and that's not how I want this challenge to be. Not typically, anyway. I'm playing my other characters more than my active character, which is weird. No, that's not the spirit of the challenge, so screw concerning yourself with rested XP on this challenge. If they're benched, they're benched until we roll back around to them. Keep them in town, don't kill anything that gives XP unless you're traveling for class quests, professions, things like that. Class quests, profession quests, that's all. So anyhow, how's your Sunday? I gotta do a visit to the elderly relative later, so streaming now. Streaming now, so I don't frigging lose my mind. Oh, right. Forgot to put today in the sheet. You know what? After a while, I might just make this whole thing hours played as a limit. Like, if you play a whole day, you have to bench or something. By whole day, I mean slash played. Well, I don't know about that. It's showing me at a 1 day, 1 hour, 47 minutes, and 11 seconds. Welcome to the show. Why are you crying? Why are you crying? Why should anybody be crying? We're just doing the bullshit. doing the bullshit because we want to. Maybe I should do sleeper. Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't know what you're on about. Ugh. Yeah, I'm just gonna go down to Ashenvale, turn in some things, maybe get down to Ratchet. Why not? Well, I'm sorry you're down. Feeling low. Life just is what it is. Grumpy too. Okay. Well, hope your day goes better then. Just spreading the fortitude out of one zoo. Eating cheese. Yeah, I try to be good. Doesn't work out for everyone, but hey. And this ain't hardcore, so if anybody dies, fuck them. They just revive. I try to avoid those eventualities myself, but hey. Ah. Mm. I don't know what that means. Still don't know what that means. Have a look. Dono wall? What do you mean dono wall? I put on emote only mode because I don't want people talking to me about, oh, You should hire me to do better art for you. No. No. And that's constant. Let's not, okay? I do emote only because I'm trying to avoid that. Oh, sorry, I forgot. Sleeper has awakened. We could do that now. Well, anyway. Whatever. It's just your opinion, bro. And yeah, the situation is pretty fail-worthy. But what are you gonna do? I have no human moderators to curtail that shit. I'm out here on my own, trying to have fun. And getting solicited to impinges on my fun. So let's not do that. Let's not open that up. Instead, you can have funny pictures in my chat. That's cool with me. The funny pictures are funny. Thank you.
I was on my way to Maestra's post to meet Lalad.
Alright. Try to escort this guy.
Ever since I awoke from the Emerald Dream, I've been so sleepy that mind showing me the way. I understand that
Let's go, Mr. Man.
south of here, along the road in Ashenvale. It can be dangerous, so I have some friends that will join us. Lastly, I may fall asleep, so if you ever need to wake me, please use my horn. You'll find it in the chest here.
Secret of this is to avoid roads. As much as you can, anyway. Because things won't spawn to attack you for those if you're not on the road. I am so sleepy. I know. So sleepy. Get the fuck up, man. We ain't done.
I'd rather be hibernating.
I know. That's why you're hibernating a lot. Fucking weirdo. Weirdo escort quest. Bum, ba-da-bum. Dude. Don't fucking sleep here. It's not fun. Not conducive to the fun. Seriously, my dude. The fuck? Why isn't that working? Fucking bitch. Have to be close enough, apparently. I'm tired. Bleh. Get the fuck up. We got work to do. 30-second timer on my face. Time to look away from the screen for a sec. Have some water. We're fine. Timer is for 20 minutes. We're fine. We are absolute Gucci. Especially since we're avoiding roads. God, the fight on the road over here is goddamn infuriating. I tried it on my mage. Tried sheeping one of the Dark Strand folk. Bitch woke it up immediately. And it was the caster, so the caster kind of fucked us over. Fucked him over in particular. Totally ruined the quest. Shit sucks, man. So the best way to avoid that is to avoid the road where they spawn. I'd rather fight wolves. Wolves apparently that don't social aggro, which is interesting.
I'll make short.
Old man escorts another older man off into the woods for fun. Roads, where we're going, we don't need roads. In fact, they are very detrimental. Okay, where are we going now? Okay. This is why we have GPS. Game may look a bit of a mess, but navigation is key. Information is key. I'm one of those players that changes the game into something unrecognizable with add-ons. The thing I am playing is the thing that used to be World of Warcraft. Because why struggle with a UI that doesn't serve you when you can mold it into something that does. I've got opinions. Opinions that are weird. Opinions that center around cheating as a good idea. As long as it's legally cheating. Legal. It needs to be legal. Use all the loopholes you got. If it's against the TOS, I don't do it. Of course. Not usually. Sometimes I run macros, but not for this game.
You bring most welcome news, adventurer. It is good to hear that.
Because A, it is online, and B, I am broadcasting proof that I do it. So I'm not going to do that. It's just not a good idea.
Oh, I am so happy Kerlonian made it, and I'm sure I'll find him sleeping somewhere around here, won't I? Thank you for showing him the way, adventurer.
Need help? Be careful.
If you don't mind my saying, you seem a bit well equipped for a messenger, agent.
I don't care.
I suppose Balfour
I don't care enough.
that his letter reached.
We'll pick that up later.
Let's see what he has to say. This is disturbing news. When undead or demonic forces are found, I help the Sentinels destroy them. At first, I was unaccustomed to the manners of the Night Elves, but I've grown.
And I should turn this in.
Balthul's letter is dire. This cult of the Dark Strand is a thorn in my side that must be removed. I have been dealing with some of the Dark Strand scum northeast of here at Ordal Aaron. One of their number possesses a soul gem that I believe holds the secret to the cult's power. Bring it to me, and I will be able to decipher the secrets held within.
Hello, sir. How you doing today? Can I make the move anything with a keybind instead? Because it sucks. I don't really know what Sinner W means in my guild chat, but throw a GG at him. Because why not? We in the guild, man. We gotta be sociable. Doesn't matter if it's PvP or PvE. Lend your support, etc., etc. I just don't want to engage in PvP. Because holy shit, no. I'm too bad at it. So I play the boring game. The PvE game. The game which you could do blindfolded sometimes. And it's basically a walking simulator the whole way through.
What is Maker's call?
There you go, lady. And then I guess I could hearth back, I don't know. Reminds me, check on my Minecraft here. We got 29 plastic, that's pretty good. How much do I need to make this work? 4,500 latex left. You know, just shove it in there, I don't care. Alright, keep moving. Playing 2 games at one time. Oh, jeez. course, I'm not showing you the Minecraft, because otherwise I would have to show my entire freaking view of things, but I've got some sensitive shit further in the background. So I don't want to do that. Let's not do that. Let's not dox myself. Or leak my personal information otherwise. Not necessarily my location. I don't know the vocabulary too much anymore, because I'm old. 38 now. Life fucking sucks when you're over 30. Also, life sucks when you're fat and trying to get not fat so you can live longer.
Where would you like to fly to?
If I could just remain fat and eat all the food I want until old age, at least 80, I'd do it. Heart problems, though, happen a lot. I mean, I haven't had a scare of that yet, but I imagine I would
There is still much to be learned from them and much danger.
if I refuse to exercise.
A longtime friend of mine is also aiding the Sentinels here in Ashenvale, but he has yet to return. He had leads on finding an item that he thought could slow the Furbolg attack.
Okay, I'm gonna go a couple places that are a little odd to do at the moment.
Before he left here, he mentioned seeking out...
Probably just go on down to the Barrens.
and possibly being hidden at the shrine in Lake Phalathim at the base of the mountain to the west. The gem was being held there. Ah, adventurer from Dark Shore. Solaran has done well to send you here so quickly, adventurer. I wish your trip here wasn't under such dire stress. Perhaps with your help we can improve matters. I would surely use your aid.
Dismantle that. There you go. Boom, 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 boom. I might as well sit down and have a snack, just in case. You never know when some PvP-enabled fuck is going to happen by and slap you in the face. And by PvP-enabled fuck, I mean NPCs. Guards. Not players. I'm playing on a PvE server, so unless I enable PvP, shit's gonna be smooth sailing most of the time. And I like it that way. Those people who want an always-on PvP experience for this just want a gank. That's all they want. And I don't like that. I don't like ganking, I don't like getting ganked. I think people like that are scum of the earth. But even the scum of the earth have valid gameplay experiences that I cannot discount, or that I don't want to advocate for. I have to advocate for all of it. Because gameplay is king. And interesting gameplay that attracts players of certain kinds, that's good. We like that. It's good shit. Having the freedom to play your way. It's a good time. One person's good time is another person's not very good time. Sometimes. Dun, 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 dun. I'm just trying to run out of the latex I've got stored up. I'm doing industrial foregoing stuff in Minecraft, and it's a fucking headache sometimes. If you don't know Minecraft, industrial foregoing is a mod that basically enables you to farm automatically for certain things, including what I'm trying to get, extracting enchantments from random gear at a price. Even while I'm not present, because I have a solution for that already in there. You can see that in my Minecraft playthrough. I think I've posted a couple episodes of that already on YouTube. Check out my YouTube, LifeSeeker128. Same as here. All my VODs are there. Every single one, no matter how terrible. Sometimes I'm not too sure that you guys can hear the music or not. I don't really know. Shit's weird to me. Because I don't hear what you guys hear. I hear all the system sounds and stuff, but I do some audio ducking on certain things in the stream. Some compression, which makes it sound different or lower volume when certain things are happening on the stream, either my voice or the game. And I don't really know what's coming through or not for you. And nobody really speaks up while I'm live, so it's like, only way to test that is to cause a feedback loop in my streaming software. We'll do a test stream or two about that again, just in case. But I'm pretty sure I got the mix okay for now. But y'all could let me know what the fuck is going on with that. If you can hear it or not. So yeah, I am totally oblivious to a lot of the quality on my stream. It's just Bolt Bucket. We're fine. There's an ornery, though. Fuck you, ornery. Essentially, I gotta be careful here. But nobody gave a shit about careful. At least not on this character. This character is meh to me. And mostly the deaths that cause a bench in this challenge are ones that are a failure of my lack of skill. Not necessarily randomness. God, if I were to die to a random-ass guard that I had no way of knowing was right behind me, or something like that, I'm not going to count that death as benchable. Either that, or intentionally getting killed so I can warp somewhere. Not going to count that either. Also, deaths incurred in groups don't count, because you really want to be cordial and not wait for a resurrection obstinately like a freaking child. So you're released and walk back to your corpse as a form of doing things kindly in the interest of time. And generally not being a dick. Oh yeah, we're not going anywhere near that. Nope. Nope. But I do want to stand just outside the crossroads for a photo op. While I drink some caffeinated beverage, ill-advisedly. Really shouldn't be drinking this much caffeine. Gives me headaches. Also drags down my frickin' energy levels rather than boosting them up. Which is really weird. Honestly. Hello, sir. How you doing? Yeah, this is as close as I want to get. Kinda. Interesting. Look at Minecraft again. Do the things. I think that's all the plastic I need. Good. And we could shove the rest in there. Okay. Get the shot? Did we? Not too sure. Can you put latest shot first? Because that'd be great. Sort by name. Why? By date. Descending, yeah. Putting most recent first. I'm just standing outside the town, not really doing much, just... Yeah, no. Alright. We're good. Let's move on. To Ratchet. Try not to get freaking caught by a guard. Because that shit is cringe. Bum, bum. Weapons. Nice. Talk to that man. He's a nice guy. He understands the struggle. Yo. Garbo. Garbo. Yeah, I don't know what I was expecting. At least get some repairs going, right? Dun 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 dun. I don't know how much plastic I need for the other stuff I want to make, so I'll just get up to a stack and then stop it. I'm talking about Minecraft again. I'm sure that stuff will not completely bite me in the ass. I'm playing World of Warcraft while managing automation in modded Minecraft. Pretty much at the same time. I'm playing the All the Mods 10 pack, mod pack for Minecraft, because it's got a lot of the mods. Does it have actually all the mods? No. That would be stupid. So of course not. It just has all the good ones. Or many of the good ones. Some I add on my own, though, because I feel like they are often missed. Despite all the problems they have, I feel like having them in there is the best experience. Dun, 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 dun. Ba 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 da 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 ba da 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 ba da ba da ba ba da ba ba da. Let's take this quest. 'Cause why the fuck not?
I sure wish Vice Admiral Greslick did a better job of keeping the seas safe for our trading.
Brigands, cannoneers.
With all the gold the trade princes have poured into the trade fleets, it ticks me off to see so many pirates running willy-nilly, raiding my ships and stealing my goods. I heard that the South Sea freebooters have set up a camp just south of here. They've been a real thorn in my side, and if Greslick won't take care of them, well, maybe you can help me get rid of them.
Yeah, I don't know. Don't try to talk to that guy. He's not a friend. Not for you. Anyway. It's not a friend for you if you're Alliance. Hold on. No, it's not Trouble at the Docks, is it? No. Baron Longshore? I don't know. I think, yeah. Wait. Is that the guy on the pirates? In the areas with pirates? Can't remember. Probably is. If I were to remember anything. I play both Horde and Alliance because challenging myself and giving myself a variety of things to do. Rather than sticking with one thing and being bored out of my skull. Yeah, that's it. Cool. Let's go do it. So today I am cosplaying as Horde. With no pants. Yeah. Cosplaying as Horde in search of new pants. Although not really. What do you mean? There's an email on my phone. Hold on. Aren't there supposed to be stolen things in the area? Like... is this physics? I don't know. Raptor horns is not it. I'm thinking it says physics, but I'm not too sure. Let's go look. Well, actually, no, it wouldn't be Ziz Physics, because that's too high a level for this. Sorry, I'm not exactly cognizant of all the things possibly able to get. You're not PvP enabled, right? No. But I don't need you for anything, so I'll just let you wander around. Not really give a fuck about it. Even though you might social aggro right here. Nope, he didn't. Should I give a fuck about Tazan? No. Just having a chill time on the dusty ass plains and hills and cacti and seas and whatever the fuck else the Barrens has other than greenery. Because it doesn't have much of that. Alright, Baron, it's your time. So much garbage. No point to any of that. Let's go do turn-ins and then head over to Booty Bay because fuck it. And then fly on over to Stormwind from Booty Bay. Because fuck it. Yeah, you can't do that to me right now. We have to remain in our own little worlds. Sorry. I don't make the rules. Say it with me. I just work here. Something I say all the time.
Welcome to Ratchet. You did good, kid. A little more work like that, and it'll be one less thing I'll have to worry about. Hopefully, they'll be convinced that they should relocate their operation elsewhere. In the meantime, there is the small matter of getting back the goods they stole from me. I've been waiting forever for my last shipment of goods from Booty Bay. I'm pretty sure that it must have been stolen by the freebooters. But just to make sure, go down to the dockside and ask Dizzywig if my goods were already put into my warehouse without my knowledge. Here, take my ledger down to Dizzywig and have him double-check my inventory records against his logs. Ah, that sort of business. You know, I saw the Heedless once on the open seas. Fearsome ship, or was that boat? Those sailors are so particular. Anyways, watching her glide across the water was quite a sight to see. I'm glad her infamous captain will trouble my ships no longer. Gazlo sent you, did he? Just a moment. Let me take a look here and check my own logs and make sure I didn't have Gazlo's shipment sent to the wrong place. Bet he's waiting for those boots from Drizzlick. Everything looks square from my records, adventurer. Go on back and tell Gazlo he's out of luck. I wouldn't be surprised if it was the pirates that nabbed his goodies. Nothing else I can do for him. Oh, though you could tell him that I've got some things from Undermine for him when he has the time to come pick them up. Being wharf master of a busy port like Ratchet, I keep my finger on the pulse of information. No dice, eh? I guess it must have been the freebooters then. Dizzywig's on the level. I'm sure he wouldn't cheat me like that. After all, he is on the payroll. Looks like I've got some goods to get back, adventurer. What do you say? While I'd like to recover all my goods, I'm sure that's not possible. Still, there's a few things that I absolutely must have. As you see, my observatory is ready to go, but it needs the smaller of the two lenses. The first arrived by caravan from Duratar, but the second was bound by ship and never arrived. Also, I never got my boot shipment from Drizzlick in Booty Bay. Head down to the pirate camp and see if you can find them.
Yep. Definitely gotta get that. Yeah, you know what? I don't give a shit. Unless he's right on top of the place. Jesus. Boy. Okay. Unkly dunkly. Donkallusion. Donkalicious. Donk dinkalicious. Alright, how's Minecraft doing? It's okay. I might want to turn off the auto latex absorption soon. Making plastic. Aw, yeah. Don't want to make too much of it, because, oh my god, this chest can hold a shit ton. And then we'll run out of wood. Which is what you need to make latex in this game. Latex, turn that off. Okay, cool. Alright, I'll just navigate. Eventually. And then work on making some higher level shit. Once we're in a town and likely flying somewhere. Gotta keep stimulated somehow, you know? Not nodding off every couple minutes. It's half the reason why people just lurk in my chat and use my streams as background noise. That's absolutely fine. I do the same damn thing. Same damn thing.
Be good. It's a relief to get all this stuff back. So thanks for your help, adventurer. You know, I could use a person like you to help out with my operation here. If you're ever looking for work, don't forget about how well Gazlowe pays for service.
What I do have a problem with is people not telling me what's wrong with the stream while I'm live. It's like, please remind me about this while I'm live so I can do something about it. Because I don't want to have to watch back my streams. I'm a disgusting human being. I don't want to see myself. It's half the reason why I freaking stream with no face. And if that's sad to you, well, it's sad to me too. Alright, so what do we need for this? We need Simple machine frame, bunch of pink slime, some netherite. Jesus. And all of this might not make any sense to you. And that's fine. Well, we have nether brick left over. Need some gold. Probably need more plastic, actually. Well, actually, I don't need all that much. But I do have 10k in pink slime. Fuck. Alright, fine. Pull on it, bring the pink slime. I don't have any netherite scrap left over. Fuck, I needed that. Shit. Okay. Then, I need netherite scrap. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, how about this then? We take that off. Let us accumulate some things in the storage, processing storage. Zondalar! Because why the fuck not? Okay. Just letting some half-broken gear accumulate in one of my barrels, and we'll do the processing for it later. Because right now I don't give a fuck. Oh, we got Zandalar buff. Woo!
You got the fastest griffins this side of Airy Peak.
Stormwind, please. Got one shovel. Yay. Okay, we got a little scrap. Not a whole lot. They'll do fine though. Okay, actually, how about we do a bit of this? A little bit of rerouting. So now the priority is that thing instead. So we can get some scrap as opposed to full netherite. Okay, good. That might be all I needed. Just a couple, you know. What now? Need an advanced machine frame with some gold plastic, simple machine frame, and diamond gear. Might as well make a couple. Actually, more than a couple. In all likelihood, we probably don't have enough scrap. So there. Okay, it's not utterly terrible. Got that going. Fine. Pick that up. Fine. Throw that on. I said throw that on. Why the fuck won't you throw that on? Throw it on. Good God. Okay, well. Good enough for me, I guess. We're almost at Stormwind, yay. Shit. Need more diamond and gold. One, two, three, four. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then we need some more iron nuggets for the reasons. Wait, getting a Nixia as well? Fuck. That's cool. We just hit it. Hitting all the bangers today. And of course, I'm not gonna put good use to it until so much later. Arcane feedback. Yeah, just in the back here. Ba, 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 bum, ba, 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 ba. I need more water. In a moment. We could do speaking of fortitude.
I'm giving a speech on the fortitude of the spirit, and I'd like to recite passages from a particular book.
It's a lot of running around, but hey.
The Stresses of Iron. A copy of this book should be in the Royal Library within Stormwind Keep. Can you retrieve it for me? If so, then may the blessings of the light be with you. The Royal Library is very large, but the head librarian, Milton Sheaf, knows each shelf like it was his own son. Speak to him. He'll retrieve the book for you.
Ah, you have wonderful timing, adventurer. I was beginning to wonder if all of my messengers had been successful. I'm glad to see they were. Otherwise, I would wager you'd still be out in the world learning more about all the threats that exist against our people.
Okay.
Are you ready? Ready for more training, I mean. You're growing in power more quickly. And I feel you are ready to learn more.
30-second timer in my face. Oh, yeah. Stretch. Stretch it. Stretch break. Oh, God. Oh, stretching so good. Okay. Alright, what was I doing in Minecraft? Things. It's always just things. It's never specific things. Bam, 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 bam. Bum, 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 bum. Need more scrap. There's scrap. Cool. It's not terrible. Still pretty terrible, but not monumentally terrible. Oops. Keep getting sidetracked. Dun 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 dun. Boom 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 boom. Bam 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 bam. Bum bum bam bam.
Metallurgy? Yes, we have many books on the subject and are happy to aid Brother Christoph with his speech. Now, which particular book was it the good brother needed? The Stresses of Iron? Yes, I know the book. Quite a good one. Written by the dwarven miner Margulf Dragon a few decades ago. He spent most of his time deep in the smart fellow. But where was I? Oh yes, The Stresses of Iron. I'm afraid the book was moved to the Northshire Abbey. The caretaker of the Abbey's Brother Paxton wanted to make a copy of the book for his own shelves. But that I wonder why it's taking him
We're fucked. Jesus Christ. Shit's popping off. Don't go in there. Unless you can handle them. In which case, go in there, kick their asses. Oh, Jesus. I'm just delaying everything relating to the guide. Because I don't give a fuck. Dun, 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 dun. Taking that. Might as well do Red Ridge Goulash. Yeah. Also, we are going to be doing croco hunting after, so there's that. Baby Rage. I need more netherite. Hold on. Keeping the shit moving in both games is tricky, to say the least. Okay, we're out of diamond gears. And we have 4,500 divided by 500 is 9. 9 more crafts to do. Need more iron nugget. Okay. We do have more scrap, but not enough. Just shove that in there. I don't care. Alright. Minecraft is demanding on the attention. A little too demanding. When you're trying to set up automation efficiently. Garbage sheep. Sheep in Minecraft give me wool all the time. Every time. Why can't they do that in World of Warcraft? Because RNG wants to have a word. A long, long fucking word. So that you spend another month, in eventuality,
I have the book,
playing the game.
and I'm not quite ready to give the original up. I've been meaning to finish my copy of The Stresses of Iron, but, well, you see, I make my own ink for books I copy. It's my own recipe. It doesn't run or smear, and it dries very quickly. Unfortunately, it dries too quickly. My last batch dried up before I could finish the copying job, and I haven't had the chance to make more ink. To make more, I need Rathbun iron ore from the Red Ridge Mountains. Foreman Oslo and Lakeshire is my usual supplier.
Bitches ain't shit. I think this is the hill. It is. Jesus. Alright, how's our netherite situation? Garbage. Yeah, absolute garbage. I'm just a man with no pants, running all over the countryside in search of his pants. In search of his forever pants. Or a robe. Either way. It's getting too drafty.
You need something?
You suck.
Greeting. You are eager. That's it. However, you are not yet ready to train with the likes of me. Light be with you.
I'll just take everything you got.
Safe travels.
My rival Morgan is a vicious mage of great power who lives in the Tower of Ilgalar in Redridge. I have developed a means of spying on him, the Eye of Azora, and can now view him from afar. But to study his thoughts, I require further aid. If you are willing, then
I'll get to that menu. Blam.
place it upon the line.
Blang.
When this is done, the power of Azora will grant vision of Morgan's future plans.
Stop with the bat wings, good God. Too many goddamn bats on my base. I'm just doing the stuff that will go tragically gray before I can get back to them, so that they don't go gray. And only the ones that go tragically gray. The coast isn't clear will actually not go gray by the time I get back to Westfall, I think. I could be wrong, though. Because they could go gray now. Because I'm just fucking doing absolutely everything under the sun before the guide tells me. Bye-bye, sheep. Hello, sheep. Yay, wool. Finally, a worthwhile sheep. Now, was that so hard? Of course it was hard. Hard for the sheep. Because I had to kill it. I'm not as skilled as some sheep shearers. I have to kill my sheep before I shear them, which is weird. Okay, well, we're not quite done with that yet. We're okay on time for this part. It's all good. Thank you, sir. I am a priest of conviction. Therefore, beating shit up is my forte. Picking on useless sheep is only a hobby. Another one. Yes. More wool. More wool for the bandages.
Need something? You need what? Maybe you haven't noticed, but we're busy fortifying Lakeshire's defenses and repairing damage from recent orc attacks. If you need Rathbun iron ore, you'll have to get it yourself. Rathbun ore is named after the man who first found it, Bart Rathbun. When smelted, it's not as strong as iron, but its ore has a dark, flat color that some scribes use in their dyes. It can be found in the Rathbun caverns north of here. We usually have some in stock, but we're too busy preparing for orc attacks to gather any. And besides, Redridge Knolls are now living in the Rathbun caverns, and their drudges are gathering the ore themselves. So if you need some, you'll have to get it yourself.
Can you do me a favor? I've prepared a lunch for Guard Parker, but he's out on patrol. He's a big, strong Stormwind guard who can defend himself, but it's much too dangerous out there for a townsperson like me. So if you deliver his lunch for me, then come back here and I'll give you a free lunch. Parker patrols the stretch of road leading to Duskwood. Doing absolutely everything out of order. Because I just don't really give a fuck. Bear gets stamina. News at 11. The warlock no longer lacking to stamina.
Thanks. I could really use a meal. Guarding Lakeshire from the orcs and gnolls is tough work. Before you go back to Darcy, can you bring her some flowers for me? You can get them at the herbalist shop back in Lakeshire, at the west end of town. But when you get the flowers, don't tell the herbalist Marty whom they're from or whom they're for.
Bum, bum, bum. We need more plastic. Fuck. Alright, turn it back on again. Yeah, fuck off. Nobody cared. Nobody fucking cared about that bullshit. Hey, it's Pirelli. What you up to?
Hello.
Garbage, as usual.
See you later.
Good talking to you.
Hey there. You need a bouquet of flowers. You haven't been in town very long. Have you already...
I don't think I'm ready for belly grub right now.
I know I shouldn't pry, but it's nice to see that love is in the air, especially in dangerous times like these. Here is your bouquet. I chose daffodils for you. They're my favorite. Once again, my garden was trampled and pillaged. And I know the brute who is doing it. It's that forsaken boar, the one Marshal Maris has taken to calling belly grub. I won't be able to replant the daffodils until next season now. Ruined, all ruined by that one menacing boar. Put an end to that pest. Show me his tusk and I'd be happy to reward you. He seems to spend his time foraging in the fields southwest of Lakeshire, but occasionally he roams over here and into my garden. Nothing would please me more than to make you some Red Ridge goulash. But there's a slight problem. During the recent orc uprising, I fed the entire brigade of Stormwind troops. My cupboard is now bare, but if you can provide me with the ingredients, I'd be happy to oblige. Just bring me 5 pieces of tough condor meat, 5 great Goratusk snouts, and 5 helpings of crisp spider meat. Well done, adventurer. Such fine specimens, too. And here is your delicious delicacy known as Red Ridge goulash. Oh, those are lovely. I can't wait to put them in some water. But these are Marty's favorite flowers. Parker didn't have you go to that jealous vixen for this bouquet, did he? You didn't tell her who they were for. If you did, then it wouldn't surprise me if she poisoned them. Oh, but it's not your fault. Thank you, and here's your meal.
Alright. Gonna be doing something foolish. But hey. It's what I do. Do this so I can have my full attention on the task. Alright. I think that's everything for Minecraft at the moment. Everything I need for creating that thing I want. Another brick, a couple books. Yeah, turn that off, actually. There. couple diamonds and some netherrack. Nether brick. Enchantment extractor acquired. Now it needs fluid experience piped in, so I'm gonna have to wait. Oh yeah, and swap to... Hold on. Got a couple scrap. That'll be enough. Turn the rest into actual netherite. Antonio, what are you doing? Okay, whatever. Might as well kill some condors out here. Or not. Because people are too good at determining where the things are. Key indicators of success. Key performance indicators. Sad Pally. Fun. Sad Panda. What's my skinning skill like today? Oh yeah, it's good. Fitbit's reminding me, hey, get off your lazy ass. Do some activity. And I'm like, no. I'm playing a video game. For a stream. How dare you, etc. I don't know. What do you guys think? There you go. Yeah, he multi-pulling, dude. I ain't jumping in on that shit. Not too much, anyway. That is lethal. No, thank you. Whee! Yeah, thank you. Seemed like you didn't need the help, but I'm happy to give it anyway. Don't care. Okay. taking your shit, taking it all now. Nope. I'm getting the fuck out. We'll get to that other thing later. In theory. Ah! I fucked up! I wasn't paying attention. Ugh. Jesus Christ. What a time to be alive. And not dead. For any reason. You know what, I just thought that I need some scrap in Minecraft, so swapping it back over to the other type of dismantle on that shit. Because fuck that shit. Hey, snout. Plus intestines. Always a good thing. Usually. How much tough condor? Not much. We'll be back. Eventually. Eventually. Damn jerk birds. Okay.
Where would you like to fly to?
Alright, we flying. 14 netherite scrap. I don't think that's enough. I don't. Right, we got our enchantment extractor. It's not terrible. Shit. We need more room for things. Blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Holy shit, that's a lot of fish. Wasn't expecting that to happen too soon. I set up a automated fish farm. Industrial foregoing does that. Uh-oh. And then I've got their treasure as well, which is not good. We'll figure that out later. In the meantime, I've got some ink supplies to drop off. Definitely gonna need some auto crafting on those. Although maybe I could... Hold up. Simple stopgap to make this a little more tenable. Anything aquaculture can go here. There you go. Now it all goes in there. Problem solved, it's not all spread out and shit. Now it's all shit, but it's all in one place. So it's not spread out. Still shit, but we don't like spread out shit, right? Shit that's spread out is worse than shit that's contained. You get me? We don't like shit that hits the fan. We like shit that's in a box, at the very least. So it won't hit the fan. But we much prefer shit that's been processed. We're getting to that. But for now, we can put it in a box. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba.
Oh, splendid. I can use this ore to make my dye and then can finish copying the stresses of iron. Thank you, adventurer.
Now that I've finished copying the book, here's the original stresses of iron. Thank you for your patience, and if you see Milton, please tell him I'm sorry for the delay.
I keep checking the stuff that I can level up into because I'm an impatient asshole. Driving y'all crazy. It's not on purpose, but I'm just impatient. It's not for any planning purpose, it's just because I anticipate it's happening eventually, and I need to remind myself that it will be happening in the near future, or near enough future. I don't ever do shit like that when I was playing retail, because retail gave it to you automatically. I'm just trying to remind myself, hey, I need to go to the skill trainer in another level or two, right? Even if it's 2 levels away, I'm kind of freaking out in my head. Damn it, Reggie. I'm doing the RP walk. Good glorious gourd.
Best deals in all of Stormwind, my friend.
Um,
Now, what can I help you with?
what are we getting rid of? Are we getting rid of anything? These. That's about it. Okay, so Null gets these. Null has enough of those. I'm grooving. Nails, we'll get these. T-dub, we'll get these. TV, we'll get these. Yeah. And I forgot, Nails gets these. Oh, Spider Eye Core, that goes to Null. If she doesn't need any, then I just fend her. But she needs it. So there. Well, she doesn't need it. She needs to hold on to it for someone else. Same thing. Bam.
May the light shine brightly upon both your body and spirit.
Better boots. Woo! Hooray for better boots. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. We might be coming up on a good time for a long break where I get water and a snack or something and part the VOD while I fly
Now what can I help you with?
halfway across the continent to another quest location. So yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow if you feel like it. And, as always, more to come. After this flight break soon.
Where is it you would like to go, lad?
Coin my griffins can
Okay, flight break. BRB.